that way, you do not have to both buy a copy of A Way Out. The developers were genius, and they made the game so that if just one person buys it, they can invite the other person who has, PlayStation Network, and they jump on, and you can both play the game fully for free, no issues. Only one person has to buy it. So that's really cool of them to kind of help people with that. So, if you have a buddy who can't afford games or whatever, you just go and play with them. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the camera is. I'm looking at myself. But that way, you can just have one of you buy the game. So next, we're going to talk about the story. Which, the story is one I haven't seen much in video, I would say, but what you have is these two guys who ended up in prison. One has been there for a while now, it seems, and the other guy was just checked in. And just the way also that was behind the split screen, so it just looks really cool and interesting. I really like it. Right there, all the separate characters. But yeah, these guys, they're coming in, and the guy who's already been there ends up having one of the other inmates literally try to kill him in the name of a person who used to be an inmate there. Coming along with that, the new guy who was checked in is like, hey, I got beef with that guy too. What do you say we work together on getting out of here and fulfilling our beef with that guy? That's all I'm gonna say, because so normally I would talk about even the ending of the game in full, unless it was obviously a first impression preview video of mine. But I'm gonna say now, I am not going to give spoiler to the ending, because honestly, play this game for yourself to see the ending. My husband and I did not see it coming. It was so good. So anyway, that's the basics of the story though. So now we're gonna move on to my final thoughts and opinions. This game, honestly, it looks great, it flows great, and I feel like for it being, it's nice to have this kind of multiplayer type aspect. It's really cool. I really like how it did that. And the gameplay, while simple, it's still so engaging. And honestly, the game was kind of short. I mean, I do feel like if it would have went on longer, it probably would have dragged. So it seemed kind of short, but it realistically was a great length, perfect length. And the characters, they feel like they're real people, they're more relatable and whatnot. I mean, maybe not in 100% oh yeah, I can see myself being exactly that guy, and I know exactly that guy, but I wouldn't say, even though they are convicts and everything, not to say that convicts are bad people, of course, but they made it real in the sense of just because you are, a prisoner, that doesn't mean you're all inherently evil, bad people. They make them more humanized the way it should be, because it's just because you've been in prison doesn't automatically mean you are the worst person ever and you should immediately go to hell and you're evil and a horrible person. And I really like how they show that with these guys, to be hey, they're humans, they're they made some mistakes, but it's they still have plenty of redeemable qualities where, and even some kind of silly childish ones, because I was playing as so there are some slight spoilers for the game I'm going to talk about, but I'm not going to talk about the ending, like I said. So you break into this older couple's house and there's a picture that you can draw on. So I kept drawing on the picture, and the funny thing is, because my husband's character, he come up and he can erase the picture, so he and I just kept going in this back and forth fight of me trying to draw on the picture. I won, and the drawing on the picture stayed. But just these childish things to be he's an adult, but he's sitting here doodling on a picture like a child. They're just so humanized. I need to stop saying as well, but they're just so humanized, and they're not just evil people who it's well, they've been in prison, so they're obviously automatically just bad and evil people and you should hate them. It's no, they're relatable. like, you can see aspects of yourself and you really feel for them. And let me tell you, the ending, also I'm going to say is that ending is going to get you. It is going to get you. Do not look up the ending. Do not look up spoilers for that ending. Please, if you are interested at all, go play the game. Like I said, it does not take that long to beat. I think we beat it in under about 10 hours. It wasn't even a 10-hour game, so like, it's not going to take that long to beat. You can easily beat it in a day. If you have any interest, go just play it. Trust me. I'm going to give this game a solid 9 out of 10. It's a great game. My husband and I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend you check it out. So, anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. You don't have to, but it lets me know what you guys are enjoying watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with videos. I upload every Monday and Friday, except, sorry, this week got a little wonky. Yesterday got out of control, but Monday and Friday, videos.